So I like to make matcha in the morning before I work out. I know that people say not to have caffeine in the morning before anything or whatever, but how I get around that is I add gelatin to my matcha, which has protein, and so it's not just caffeine going into your stomach, it's actually a mix. And this has protein, so I'm still getting protein early in the morning. I also add shilajit. I don't know if you guys can see that because I don't know. But yeah. And then I also have my liver supplement, which I think helps to have in the morning. Yeah. I'm using this matcha right here. I also add Manuka honey. This is a very low MGO. It's the only one I could find this time, but it's really good for you. So I'm adding my water to my crazy concoction. It's not that crazy. It's shilajit, matcha, bovine gelatin, and honey. These are the liver pills. Take this many. And the shilajit, in case you didn't see it before. This is it. This is the brand I recommend for shilajit. I've been taking this for 3 years. 3 whole years. And it's helped me in so many ways. I'll make a video about it. And this is the milk this is the milk I use. Because it only has 2 ingredients. So walnuts and water. That's what your milk should have. No more than 2 ingredients, and maybe a sweetener that is natural, if anything. So there she is. Making drinks for me is kind of like a love letter to myself every day. So I love making them nice and textured and foamy. And sometimes I get fancy with the latte art, but not today. And then I gotta get Legolas outside, which I have to force him in the morning because he's a little lazy bug. It's not even light out yet. Good boy. Go, little booger. Off he goes. I put up a new frame yesterday and it's so crooked. Like beyond. Then I journaled for a little bit. I usually journal, then drink my matcha before I go to Pilates, and that has been nice. And then I took off to Pilates. The sky was so nice this morning. The sun usually looks like that in the mornings. This is in el pueblo de Isabela. Driving down. It's beautiful, beautiful views.
figure out how to program this camera not to be so close to my face. So now I get my steps in. I'm gonna try to do at least 4,000, but I'm hoping for 10K. Yeah, we'll see how I do. We'll see if I do 4 to 10K. Or I'll split them up throughout the day. Leave your trash. Take your trash with you. Please. The crazy thing is that now I'm carrying a can kind of beer, but I realized there's no trash cans here, so that's a problem. I wish I had more trash cans.
Where I get my fruit from this guy on the side of the road. So I stopped by to grab some fruit and usually avocados, but he was out today. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I'm done getting showered and now I'm gonna make some breakfast. And then I'll get started with work, but I'll show you what I'm making for breakfast. I actually haven't had my sea moss yet, so I'm gonna eat my 2 spoonfuls. I have this every day. I get my sea moss here from Land and Sea. No, Land and Love. Sorry. Land and Love sea moss. And this is their turmeric ginger sea moss, and it's so good. I love it. So my bowl, and then we have our chia pudding. I just add any milk to however much amount of chia seeds, and it makes this chia pudding. And then that's what it looks like. And then I just top it off with fruit and honey. Today I was lucky enough to get some of my favorite yogurt, so I'm gonna put some of this on top, just like a spoonful. I love this yogurt. It's made out of just coconuts and all natural ingredients, so it's super good. And this one's vanilla chamomile. I love it. Okay, this. You get the fruit. I was able to get my little bananas from the man on the side of the street, so I'm gonna use some of these. And papaya. So it'll be banana papaya for today. Oh, and I have blueberries. So I'm gonna do blueberries as well. I had to buy these from a store. He doesn't usually have blueberries, but let's see what we can make. So that was my morning. That's usually what I do in the mornings. I wake up, go to Pilates, and walk. This routine started last week. It worked out really well. I find that when you have a class to go to, it forces you to start your day on the right foot, if that makes sense. So I signed up to Activa, and it's this girl Anna who is the only reformer Pilates on the west side, I believe, and it's right here in Isabela, so it's perfect because I could just go in, walk, because it's right by the beach. So then I walk, go back to my car, get my fruit, get whatever I need to do breakfast if I don't have it already, come back, shower, eat breakfast, hop on the computer, start my day, and then throughout the day, I usually like to go outside in the middle of the day, take Legolas out. Oh my god, that's so good. Adding cacao to your coffee is like magical. I use that word a lot. It's just, I don't drink coffee regularly. I know today I want to get a lot of work done, so I really wanted like a little oomph. I don't drink coffee every day, but when I do, I either add something to it. I won't eat it, I won't drink it by itself. I find that it gets me too overstimulated, I would say. I have a very sensitive nervous system, I guess, and so I don't drink coffee. I drink matcha, and matcha has so many benefits that I switched completely to matcha in 2016, and I never came back to coffee. Like, I'll drink coffee here and there, like as a treat, and I have it at home for like, to have it once in a while, but it's not like my go-to, you know? So yeah, I'm having it now with my cacao. And the cacao and the coffee is local, so I feel a little better having it. You know, because coffee can be moldy, but we'll talk about that in another video. I have so much to share with you guys. But yeah, that's my morning. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I think I could do this. I'm gonna be consistent with the videos, guys. You have to like root me on, please. YouTube is just, it's like, I have to do it with my camera, my iPhone. I don't think the videos come out so good on YouTube, so it's a little more effort. But I do want to share a lot with you guys. Puerto Rico is beautiful, and I'm going on a trip soon, so I will definitely record some YouTube videos, horizontals. I like to call them horizontals. And yeah, and welcome to my new subscribers. I know I have another few that came through. Love it, thank you. I'm gonna try to get more content out for you, and potentially a hike video next week with my 360 camera, which I think is gonna be awesome. I haven't seen videos like that on YouTube yet, where you walk through the jungle or something like that, but like 360. So the cool thing about the 360 camera is that you can actually drag and look around in the video. So if you look at any of my videos and you didn't know that, you can do it on your phone, PlayStation, any platform you're on. You can even do it with your remote control if you're watching it on a TV. You can do the 360 view, and I think it's the most amazing thing, because I thought 360 videos took a little more effort to create, and with the 360 camera, the Insta360, it's so easy. And they look really cool, and you feel very immersed. But anyway, I'll stop rambling. I have to actually get to work, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Waterfall on the trip, and I was already told I can't stand